Hi Nasi, yes queen. Oh, I'm honestly so stressed today, but I always look forward to these streams. Um, but yeah, I just feel a little overwhelmed with everything right now. But it's okay. Yeah, today, haha, surprise, surprise, booger in my hair again. Um, so I have again educated myself a little bit lately on vocal layers, and I heard about this technique that I have never used before, and I'm very curious to try. So I'm going to start with finding the layers I recorded but didn't use in the end, and I'm gonna add them, and I'm gonna layer them in this way that was recommended. And then I'm going to align instrumental mix with the vocal, because I mixed the vocals lately and I think they sound good. But now the music is very quiet. Maybe that's why the vocals sound good. So we'll see. So I need to align the levels. And I would like to maybe start prepping levels for master. Let's start. Hey, Alurian. I don't know how to read it. Okay. So I have the lead vocals, and then I had the dubs. Um, cool. I was gonna re-record everything again, but then I realized I already have them, so I don't wanna keep re-recording everything all the time. Okay. So I found a whoa, that's really loud. I found a booger in my hair. Um so I'm just going to duplicate this and put it on a centered track, actually, because this was the technique. Hi Manu, hi Aaron. How are you doing today? So the technique was, he was saying something that it should be in the center, but then to use stereo imaging to put it to the sides. I wonder how it's different from just having two tracks on the sides. But I mean, we can just hear it, honestly. We can just try it. Okay, let me just check again. How was he explaining it? Uh, I was looking at this channel, Songs by Spencer. I really like how he explains some things regarding vocals, recording and mixing. He really, I feel like, because his videos aren't even that long, but I feel like he touches the core of the issue and how to solve it. For example, his this video, Make Your Voice Sound Huge, 4 Proven Tricks, explains compression, which we know, but then he also talks about double tracking. I think that's it, and octaves and harmonies. And the double tracking is something I was trying to do, but maybe with his technique it will sound better, so I just want to try it. Yeah, because my problem is that when I layer, um, it sounds too choiry, and I don't always like it, because there's songs that have something that sounds like a single voice, but I think it's still layered. So this may be fun. Hi AOG, how are you doing? Okay, is it more quiet? Yeah, it's kind of inaudible. Oops. Okay, so there's imaging stereo spread. Let's try. What am I doing? This should be a plugin, not this. Imaging stereo spread. And how does he set it? He just does this or what? I found a booger in my hair. I did. Do I have something? I found a booger in my hair. I think there's some automation. I found a booger in my hair. Yeah, there's some automation. Crap. Why did I put it on that region instead of the track? I don't know. No. Ich. Okay. Okay, I think this is good now. Let's try again. I found a book. I found a booger in my hair. Whoa, what is... I found a booger in my hair. Oh, yeah, I have some weird EQ here, I think. Actually, not. Maybe I'll just create a new one with doubles. Yeah, and I'll call it doubles. And I'll just move this here. What does it sound like? I found a book. I think I just want to copy the EQ from here. Maybe auto-tune as well. We'll do the spread later. So first here. Oh yeah, I have two EQs now. That's true. Let's do all the de-essing and stuff. Do I need to compress layers? Yeah, I need to compress layers. Okay, everything. I found. Let me just see if this sounds like something. I found a book. Let me just see, is it even good? I found a booger in my hair. What did I do here? Why is it like this? I found a booger in my hair. I didn't know where it... Huh? Wait. Why did I cut it like this? Was it because I had sibilants? Let me see. I found a booger in my hair. I didn't know where it came from. But then... Yeah, that is awful. Came from nowhere. I didn't. Ugh. I'll just cut this out, but I'm not gonna do this. It was here? It's it. Ugh. It's this. I didn't know. The Essing by Aoki. I didn't know. Sure. I found a. Okay, and let me still compare with this stereo spread and without. A booger in my hair. I didn't know where it came. I'm not sure if I like how it spreads it. Let me see his settings again. He didn't really show his settings great. Let me now compare. If I do it with stereo versus without the stereo. Yeah, I'll just need to move this spread here. And okay. I found a booger. And here. I found a booger in my hair. I didn't know. I found a booger in my. It sounds like it's on my right ear a lot. I don't like it. Is it supposed to be like this? Maybe let me just try with these two. I found a booger in. I found a booger. I found a booger. I found a booger in my. Sounds the same. I found a booger. I found a booger in my hair. It's too loud for sure. I found a booger in my hair. I found a booger in my hair. I didn't know where it came. I like this. I found a booger in today. I found a booger in my hair. I didn't know where it came from, but then I really don't hear a difference between having two separate tracks panned and this stereo imaging. I found a booger in my hair. I didn't know where it came from. Wait, I think I just heard a difference. I found a booger in my hair. I didn't know where it came from. I found a booger in my hair. I didn't. Okay, there is a difference. It's like I hear different frequencies on different sides. While if I have two exactly same tracks, panned left right, I will hear the same frequencies on both, and that makes a difference. I mean, maybe I'm imagining something, but this is what I'm hearing. Let me now compare a few different. I found a booger in my hair. Ah, so this is just for light. No, we don't want that. Let's just do the default. I found a book. It's already with all of this anyway. I found a booger. I found a booger. Okay. Yeah, to me this is a little different, so I'm just gonna keep it like this. What have I done? Today I found a booger in my hair. I didn't know where it came from. And now how does it sound without it? I found a booger in my hair. I found a booger. It sounds better, that's true. I didn't know that you can do the stereo spread. That's really cool. I think my internet stopped working. God damn it. I hope it didn't cut the stream or something. Today I found a booger in my hair. But then, did I have today? Double of today? I had a lot of doubles somewhere. Like this here, for example. Oh, why is it? Huh? Stream still live, thanks. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it looks like it's just loading or something, but I'm glad it works. Hi Harsh, Joshi. Yeah, still booger in my hair. Um, but it's okay because it's the first time I'm doing a proper vocal chain. I mean, I tried before, but not like this. So yeah, it takes time. But I feel like the vocal chain is good now. I'm just adding layers now and basically what I put on the screen. And yeah, I'm okay. It's been a bit stressful lately for me at work, and I'm not super relaxed, but now on the stream I feel kind of good and relaxed, so that's good. Why is it muted? This track is not muted. It's like it's disabled or something. I don't get it. I'll just move it, I think. And how's your music, Joshi? Are you working on it? Are you figuring things out? Huh? Why? Why? Okay, I'll just copy it. Let's put it here. Was it here? I don't know. Here it's not disabled. Today. Alright. Today. Okay, it's a thing. Today. I'm just gonna put it down. Today. Nice. Today. Today. I don't think it makes any difference. Day. 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 I don't hear a difference, to be honest, here. Also, I have to cut this out. Actually, maybe this one is not so bad. I'll just let it be. Oh yeah, you're making stuff on your acoustic guitar? That's cool. And how is FL Studio going? Today I found a book. Ja, okej, niech będzie. Today. Today. I'll just refresh this page because this is driving me crazy. Oh no, okay. Today. 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 I found a booger in my hair. I didn't know where it came from. But then. Okay. I had this. Oh, I didn't have this part? Oh, that's stupid. Why didn't I have it? Maybe I have it here? Like here? Did you try to make something in FL, or you were watching tutorials, or how was it? I think this was here. But then I had. Wait, this is not like this. Oh, I think it's just like this. But then I had a theory about. Okay. I had a theory about the booger in my hair. Ugh, it's a bit pitchy, but niech będzie. Then I had a theory, but then I had a theory. Then I had a theory about the booger in my hair. Yeah, sure. And then we have this. Oh, actually, I could just keep that theory here. Let me check again. I had a theory. Yeah, so maybe I'll take this from another part. About the booger in my hair. Oh. I had these dubs. I see, I see. Theory about the booger in my hair. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep these dubs. And I'm just gonna add this here. I think the booger. I want this. I think this was a good one. My hair. Whoa! Sorry, that was really loud. I didn't expect. I think the booger got there. Huh? Wait, is it this one? Yeah, no, that's not what I want then. I got scared. It was so loud suddenly. Yeah, no. I think the book. What about this? What is this? Why won't it play? What am I doing wrong? I'm just gonna put it here. My hair. I think the booger got there when I was. This is a completely different way of singing. Why did I sing it like this? What about this one? I think the booger got there when I was. Why did I suddenly sing it differently? Okay, maybe here. Oh no, these were the high ones. Oh. Ah, yeah, these were the baking vocals. What about this? I think this might be usable. Yeah. In my hair, I think the booger got there. Let me see. I think the booger got there when I was on the couch. Yeah, sure. I think the booger got there when I was on. I did something weird while singing there, and it sounds like I have saliva while singing. Know where it came from, but then I had a theory about the booger in my hair. I think that I don't know if I hear them. Are they getting compressed at all? The booger got there. No. I need to turn the gain up. And I had a theory about the booger in my hair. I think the booger got there. Still nothing. How much gain can I give here? I had a theory. They're part of this. Yeah, okay. Theory about the. Hey, this is weird. It should be compressing now. The booger in my head. That's weird. Why is it not compressing? Hair. I think the book. That's weird. That's so weird. I don't get it. And I had a theory about the booger in my hair. Yeah, I mean, this is not what I want here, but what if I copy this compressor here? Would that work then? I theory about the booger. Then how is it possible? In my hair. That's literally because of the volume fader? I don't get it. But then I had a theory about the booger in my hair. I think the booger got there when
when I was on the couch. I think the booger. I had a theory about the booger in my hair. I think the booger got there when I was on the couch. Didn't know. I think the booger got there when I was on the couch. I think the booger got there when I was on the couch. Booger got there when I was on the couch. On the couch.
Okay, now let's take a layer for this. Okay, break time. These double tracks really make a difference, but I'm not sure for this part here. I'm gonna eat my apple and check on my Tamagotchi. My Tamagotchi is hungry. Yum yum apple. My Tamagotchi happy. What are you folks working on today? I was editing a video today. I might post it next week on Wednesday. I'm actually editing 2 videos at the moment, but I'm not sure yet if the second one is interesting. I'll kind of see as I go through the footage. Nothing today, just existing at the day job. Yeah, you know, sometimes I feel lately like just existing because I have some new stuff at work. And it's been a bit stressful, although it doesn't have to be stressful, and I know that, and I don't know why I'm stressing, to be honest, but now is the first time I've been relaxed since then. Just existing is nice. Speeding up an automatic matchmaking algorithm. Have to plan in 1,000 users under 2 minutes. Fixed it now, so it takes 30 seconds and keeps going to find the best solution. Ah, that's cool. Am I getting enough sleep? Yeah. It's okay. Just a little overwhelmed, but okay. What challenges did you have with your algorithm, for example? So it was working slowly first, but then you made it faster, I think, if I understand correctly. Ten seconds left. All right. Session number 2.
Today I found a booger in my hair. I didn't know where it came from, but then I had
Let's
a
go.
theory about the booger in my hair. I think the booger got there when I was on the couch. On the couch there was On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the top.
Next to that, it took 5 minutes plus to get to the planning scale down to 30 seconds. Oh wow, that's really cool. I'm glad it's helping you focus.
I was on the couch. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch.
Wait, I don't think I layered this yet. Nope. Okay. So here we go.
On the couch there was. I think the on the
All right.
on the couch on the
Okay. So I think this should be nice. Let's just take this.
couch. On the couch there was.
Ew, what's going on here?
On the couch there was a booger.
Why is it so loud? Also, I don't like how I'm singing this here, but let's try a different one. It's probably the same.
On the couch there was a.
I don't like how this sounds. What about this?
Couch. On the couch there was a.
Um,
On the couch.
What am I doing? Why is it so fast?
On On the couch there was a book.
Huh? Okay, so this starts here. Okay. Why is it so out of sync? I don't understand.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard.
Okay, that's good.
Was on the couch. On the couch there was a book. The couch. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a...
I want to add octave down here.
couch. On the couch there was a booger.
I want octave down. Okay, new audio track. Summing stack. Octaves. So I want this, but I just want to do it octave down. I don't know how to do it at all yet, but let's learn. Convert. Nah. Separate by note which? What does it do? No, I don't think it does anything. I'm just gonna look it up. Logic Pro lower octave of an audio recording. I don't know if it even does that. FL Studio does that for sure. But I mean it should. Oh, it's right there. Do either the transpose or fine tune an audio region. Okay, so there is a menu here. Can you see it? You can see a little bit, I think. Cool. There is a menu here. And it lets me transpose. Cool. -12 will be an octave, right? Let me see. It's so ugly.
On the couch there was a booger.
What am I supposed to do with this?
On the couch there was a booger.
This is absolutely awful. No, what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, let's EQ this to start because I don't fucking know.
On my couch.
Ugh, this is awful, awful, awful. Each cent is a semitone, yeah, so 12. No, but this sounds bad. But maybe EQ will help me.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose.
I don't think I can do anything with this recording. It's really... Can I sing this? Let me think.
On the couch there...
On the couch there was a book. I really have trouble singing today because I feel super stuffed and not very relaxed. Wait. On the couch. On the couch there was a book. This is a little low for me. If I could transpose it less and sing that and then transpose it in Logic, that might work. Let me try that. Okay, let's do, I don't know, 8. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a booger. Yeah, that I can sing. Let me sing along to it. Okay. Cool. On the couch there was a booger.
On my couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard.
Okay, let's try it. Also, sorry for the echo. I forgot to mute myself. Let's see. So wait, if this was -8, then this needs to go -4, and let's hope this sounds a little better. Oh, let's see. Please, please sound okay.
On the couch there was a booger.
Yeah, that sounds better already. Yeah. Okay. How does it sound with everything?
On the couch there was.
Okay, it sounds bad.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when
I don't know. It's maybe Logic's algorithm is bad in it or something, or maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let me try to add some saturation for it. I don't know about the EQ, honestly.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my.
Yeah, pitch shift is too exaggerated. Yeah, that's why I decided to sing it on a different pitch and transpose it less. But even though I'm transposing only 4 semitones down, it still sounds bad.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I.
Also, there's a latency. Let me fix that. God damn it.
On the couch there was a booger. On my.
I don't think FL does it so badly. I think FL would be better at this, but I haven't opened FL in months, but maybe I would open it for this. I have eaches to go to FL and do some things in FL. Transpose has a mix knob? Really? But no, actually mine doesn't. But I don't want to have I need to have it 100% transposed because I transpose if I transpose from no, yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. I'm just gonna turn it down, of course, but I just wanna make it sound good first. So I'm gonna do add saturation, multi effects, fat. Please open.
On the couch.
I'm just gonna solo it a second.
On the couch there was. On the couch. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there.
Imagine this was my voice.
On the.
Ah, yeah, no, transpose doesn't have a knob here, at least where I was changing it. It's just a selection of the value. But it's okay because I don't want to mix it because I sang it on a completely different octave. So it wouldn't fit the song if I mix it. So I'm just doing this 100% and I'm just gonna turn the volume down so that it's, of course, not so loud because that's that needs to be just a layer. So I hope that will work.
On the couch there was a booger.
It's so funny how this sounds.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard.
Oh my, it sounds so funny. I wanna have a whole song sang like this. It's so cute.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard.
Oh, this is so cute. Yeah, I'm also gonna do that in some parts probably, but here it's just that I'm singing it a bit higher and I'm just missing that low end there, so I'm trying to add that now. So I added some saturation.
On the couch there was a booger.
Do I want stereo imaging for octaves too? Hell yeah, actually, no. Actually, I don't know. Okay, let's just turn this down. Let's mute this.
On the couch there was a booger.
It sounds bad, it doesn't add anything.
On the couch there was
Making music sometimes is just painful. Well, oh well.
On the couch there was a booger.
This doesn't sound good at all.
On the couch. On the couch there was.
Is there some frequency that interests me or something?
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard. On the couch.
I'm gonna do the stereo imaging just to try it out. Where was it? Modulation? No. I don't know. Sometimes painful, always. No, not always. But a lot of times. A lot of times. But there's then magic moments happen and it's worth it.
On the couch there was a booger.
What do I do with this?
On the couch there was a booger.
Maybe I'll just solve it with harmonies. You know, no, yeah. Yeah, let's do that because this just doesn't work. 98%, that's a lot. What do you do? Oh, I have walnuts. Cool. Walnut ASMR.
On the couch there was.
Okay, how do I do this octave? The harmony now. Oh, dubs are doubles, right? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Okay.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from.
What harmony do we do here? Let me just copy this. So there is some convert option, but I can't convert it to MIDI. That's also an option that FL has. I know that. I've heard. I haven't tried it. How do I turn this into MIDI? I just want it to be MIDI. Wait. Let me look it up. MIDI from audio using flex pitch. Oh, actually, that's true. Okay, so I need to activate flex pitch. Okay. Can I... Huh? Convert. I still can't convert it to MIDI, huh? Wait, let me read the rest of the tutorial. No, but seriously, AOG 98% is painful. Tell me about it more, because I think for me it would be way less. But maybe that's because only lately I started working harder. Hmm. Audio to MIDI. Works best with monophonic material. Hmm. 96.6. Yeah. Choose flex pitch. Edit. Create. Okay. Create MIDI tracks from flex pitch data. I did it. Ha ha ha. That was not intuitive at all. They literally have create MIDI option and it wasn't
On the
working.
couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger.
Okay, it needs some adjusting, but this is a good start.
On the couch there was. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there. On my couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger.
Wow. Oh, you mean the things you write about are painful? Yeah, I mean, of course, that's the best stuff. It's so difficult to write about happy things, but I've been trying because I was like, I can't just write about sad things. And well, here you have booger. No, but actually, seriously. But yeah, sad stuff is the best to write about for some reason.
On the couch there was. On the couch there was a booger.
Huh? I think this is more complicated than if I just played some root notes.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard.
Oh my god. And when you think that was enough, then mixing comes. Yeah. Mixing is always the most painful part for me, but also interesting. It's really interesting and I love learning it. But I've never learned it properly, I feel. Like I understand the principles, or at least some of them. But I just honestly didn't put enough work into it. So this is what I'm doing now. Ah, this MIDI is a lot of work.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch. On my couch there was a booger from the top.
Was a boo. What?
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was.
There was a booger.
On my couch
There was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from that time when I'm not sure.
There was a booger from the time when
Yeah, something like that.
when I
Oh my gosh, there was a booger. Hi, the grizzly.
couch, there was a booger from the time. Booger from the time.
Huh? I feel like this is gonna complicate things more for me than help anything.
Booger from the time when I
Maybe this is too much.
a booger from the time.
Oh, this is just too late.
There was a booger from the time when I from the time when I blew my nose.
But this just shows how much I slide onto these notes instead of singing them right away. But I mean, who does that, right? It would be robotic if I was just singing the notes perfectly without sliding on them.
Blew my nose. Blew my nose a little too hard.
Gee.
Blew my nose.
Blew my nose a little too. I don't know.
Blew my nose.
It's too fast to relax.
Blew my nose a
little.
Blew my nose a little too hard.
Little too. Little. Little too. What? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I worked on the mix to make them sound better, but now vocals are very loud and the music is very quiet, so I'm gonna have to level that. But I am happy with what I did with the vocals. I just hope that it still sounds good when I turn up the music. So I'm not just gonna turn it up. I wanna mix it properly now with it. But yeah, let's see what happens. But thank you.
Blew my nose a little too hard.
Oh my god, what is this?
When I blew my nose a little too hard.
Little too hard. Something like that.
Blew my nose a little too hard.
Why do I actually do that so detailed? It should be just one or two. Like this. And like this.
I blew
my nose a little too hard. Yeah, just like this. I don't feel like this is the best option to do this way.
On the couch there was a booger.
Wait. Things take time. It's just how it is, you know.
On the couch there was a On the couch there was
Gee. Is this how I'm supposed to do harmonies? I don't think so.
On the couch there was a
Yeah.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time. A booger from the time. A booger from the time when
I don't think this is the
when I
time
when I
What am I singing there? I don't know.
time when I the time when
Is it
the time when
from the time when I'm not sure what I'm singing there. Oh, but I can use my guitar tuner. Haha. F sharp. And I know. Oh, but that's really low.
time when
But that's correct. That's what and this is the note that was there and I deleted it. Haha. Oh, 1 more minute and then we have a break.
on my couch there was a booger
Where exactly?
from the time
This is what singing looks like for me.
on my couch there was a booger from the time when
Why is it so slow? Come here. Don't be shy. Here, move. Yeah, it's better.
when I blew my nose a little too hard.
I want a double actually. Blew my nose a little too hard. Way.
When I blew my nose a
Blew my nose. Huh?
the time when I blew my nose a little too hard. A little too
Little too hard.
a little too hard.
Little too.
A little too hard.
Sounds weird. Little too.
A little too hard.
Nah. Little too hard.
A little too hard.
Oh, that's too fast. Why is it so fast?
A little too hard.
Hell yeah. Okay. Now, after the break, I'm gonna try to sing over it. Good luck. Okay. Break number, what, 2? I think it's second break, yeah. Way. 5 minutes. Way. How's Tamagotchi? All good. How have I been? I've been stressed about the work, but I don't think I need to be stressed, but I am. And I knew that I could relax, but I just didn't know how. So I was really stressed today and just in general. And that makes me feel a bit overwhelmed. But apart from that, it's all good. Actually, everything's fine. It's okay. There's just, I guess, some new challenges at work, and it's kind of stressing me out because I want to do it well. On the other hand, I think, okay, I can't fuck it up so bad that I have to stress about it. I hope. But yeah, just kind of meh, but good. And how are you? I'm also wondering if I pushed difficult schedule on myself because I also think about these streams and I want to maybe prepare for the streams in advance a bit or work on the song in between. But I think I would like to keep doing it 4 times a week because it's also my time to work on it and it's cool. But yeah, I have to see how it goes. If you're stressed about it and at least mean you're trying on that something. Yeah, indeed, it's growing pains, you know. I'm trying out something new and it's just a little stressful, but it's okay. It can't all be easy and comforting. No, that's not in your I can't just do everything in my comfort zone all the time, right? We'll see. We'll see. Just sometimes I need to give things time and yeah, some effort. But thanks. That's a nice way to put it. These apples are so good. Oh, painting new apartment. That's really cool. Good luck. What color are you gonna paint? I remember when I was painting in another apartment, I painted my room all pink, but it was a really nice shade of pink. And I had so much fun. But um, keep in mind that if you draw around on the walls with a pen, it's going to be visible after you paint. I made that mistake because I thought, wow, when am I gonna ever be able to just draw with a pen on the walls? And I did a lot of drawings with a pen on the wall. And then it was peeking through the paints. But in those places, I just added extra layers. So I was already doing 2 layers, and then I had to put extra layers where I had the pen. So don't do that. Don't be like me. 12-track cassette recorder. Oh, and on Marketplace, then it's probably a good deal. That's really cool. So you want to do analog recording, basically? 60s orange ogre. Ogre? Ogre? Ogre. um, I mean, if it's some nice soft orange, I think that could be cool. Or even if it pops, if it makes sense in the room, that could be cool. So I'm curious. Good luck. Have fun. All right. Session number 3. Okay. Oh yeah, recording harmonies now. I don't know if I shouldn't have just played the bass notes of the chords or something, but Because this is gonna be a bit stupid because I'm just literally going to. No, actually, it's not stupid. Actually, I think it might work. Wait. Because apparently we can do thirds or something like that. So let me try that. Hmm. Cool. I hope you get it and that it works fine and that you have lots of fun projects and lots of fun with it. Maybe you can post it on Discord when you have it. I think you were sharing your guitar that sounds like Nirvana. That was really cool. I love that sound. A fifth under. Okay, that's cool. Thanks. I'll try it. I guess I can just kind of listen to this and see what sounds good. But let me first check the alignment.
On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a On my couch there was a On my couch there was a On my couch there was a
Oh. No.
My couch there was a
Fifth under would be a power chord. I remember learning something about it, but I already forgot. So maybe I'll refresh my memory. What's with my hair? Yeah, okay.
On my couch there was a booger from the tie. Was a booger from the There was a booger from the tie. A booger from the time. Was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard.
Okay, let's try it now. Just with the solo and the metronome. What will that be? I don't know. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I... Huh?
A booger from the time when I booger from the time when I
You know what would be cool if I actually what wait, why is it here not there? Oh, it's here. Let me just put it here. Haha. Now I can compare them. Also, I don't need this flex pitch anymore here, I think. Oh yeah, and now I can just align them properly.
on the couch there
This is such a tedious task. I hate it.
was a booger.
Okay.
On my couch there was a booger from the top. The booger from the top. The booger from the top.
No, what have I done? Nothing? Is it okay? No, 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 come back. Oh my god, what am I doing? What? What? Oh no, what have I just done? No, why is it always happening? Why is everything muted? Oh, wait, did I click solo somewhere? What? Okay, unsolo.
Time when
Okay, phew, my other mutes still work. Okay. I swear, every time I work with Logic, it gives me a scare.
I blew my nose
Why is this here? Okay, okay.
on the couch, there was a booger.
What is this? And this is here. Why do I have two? Uh,
On the couch, there was a booger.
everything's weird.
On my couch, there was a booger from.
Oh yeah, and see, this is where. Come on! Come on, why are you doing this? See, I had this selected. Oh, I didn't. That's why it didn't work. Oh my god, I was undoing things that I didn't want. But then I should redo them, right? But then it's just started doing weird stuff and I'm just confused.
Was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard.
Okay, let's try this. Okay. Okay. No, not this. This. Okay. So. Oops. Okay. Now let's just move everything up 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Logic doesn't have any logic. Yeah, indeed. It has some, but it's very weird. There's a lot of things that seem unlogical in logic. Illogical, unlogical. I don't know what's the word. I don't think that's what it was supposed to be. This sounds absolutely awful. No! I don't think that's the harmony I want. What have I done? What have I spent the last half an hour on? Let's do the -5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, the thing with harmonies is that I don't think that they always just follow the vocal and just lower the pitch. And I just duplicated the vocal MIDI basically, and I think that's not gonna work. Let me see, because I was watching this video on harmonies lately. Let me just watch it again. I mean, I'm not gonna watch the whole video, just that part. It was by Songs by Spencer. Gosh, goddamn, don't play things I don't want. Songs by Spencer, vocal, harmonies. Types of harmonies? I don't want to know types of harmonies. I want to, but not right now. Okay, here, step by step. Da 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 da, don't know where to start. Okay, I think I just need to watch this video. It's 7 minutes. The easiest way to create amazing vocal harmony step by step. Okay, let's see. I don't know, because harmonies, when I do them, sometimes they sound cringe if I don't do them well, so. Yes, harmonies are chords. Okay, so we have a main melody, and we need to figure out a chord progression supporting that melody. So it's not the same melody, just transposed, I think. Okay, my root notes. Actually, I don't need the piano right now. I just need, or maybe I do. I don't know. I just need this. So I can sing and get root nodes for the chords. Fair. I would like to learn something different, like, I don't know, Arabic music or something where they have different scales and different frequencies, I think, that they work with, or maybe different intervals. And it sounds so cool. And we're so used to Western music, and it's also super nice, but it would be really fun to, yeah, try something else. But maybe let me try to get better at this first before I look into other music. So he has root notes now. Are these my root notes? God. What am I even singing there? I don't know anymore.
Couch. On the couch there was a booger.
This is so bad.
On the couch there was a booger.
Why are you not playing? Aha, that's the wrong one. On the couch there was a booger. So this is F sharp and this is E. Whoa, please. Okay. On the couch there was a booger. That's not F sharp. What am I playing? On the couch there. On the couch. What?
On the couch.
On the couch there was a booger. That's not right. Eh. On the couch. On the couch. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a booger. A lot of Japanese and just Asian music in general also tends to go by different chord progressions a lot, which is also quite interesting. You mean they're just different chord progressions, but the same intervals and everything for the notes? Um, yeah, actually, Asian music sounds cool. But I think usually what I was hearing maybe was the were the different instruments, but maybe it was also in the music itself. I'm not really sure, but that's a cool thing to investigate. Investigate. I'm so bad at this. Wait. On the couch, on the couch there. Yeah, that's a B. On the couch there was a. I'll let you hear it actually because you don't hear anything. Um, I'm just going to add piano. Okay. On the couch there was a. On the couch there was. On the couch there was. There was a booger. On the couch there was a. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there. On the couch. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there. No. Why is it so difficult? Because I don't practice, that's why. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there. It's something wrong. All the time when I, all the time when I blew my nose. Sorry, don't hear me, I forgot. Blew my nose a little, blew my nose a little, blew my nose a little. Yeah, but I'm still trying to just figure out the root notes, which are probably in my DAW. Why am I trying to figure them out? Let me check. There, I have chords. What am I? What am I doing? Oh my god, that's literally how I was doing harmonies the other day and I forgot. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, so if I add the chords, that will make sense. Or maybe not. I don't know anymore. We'll see. So this will be for harmonies here. And I'm just going to move it down, 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 down. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Down, down. Here. This is what we want. Okay. On the couch there was a book. I don't know why I put all that work into this. This makes no sense. Okay.
Book. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger.
I'm so confused. How did I do the harmonies before? Oh, I know how. I did one harmony, one one note. No wonder I don't know how to do it. Ugh, okay.
On the couch there was a booger.
Let me see the tutorial again. Okay, just the root note. Oh, okay.
On the couch there was a.
Let me change this because I can't hear it.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the top.
Huh? Okay. Record root notes in a way so that they match the timing. And what? And phrasing? What is phrasing? And phrasing. Yeah, okay, I guess. Of the main melody. But okay, we have the root notes, right?
On the couch there was a booger.
Yeah, okay.
On the couch there.
Maybe I'll do this. Okay, we have this. So this is simple, but it's complicated. Okay, so I have this. So now I can just take all of this and put it here.
On the couch there was a booger.
Huh? Why was it like that? It doesn't match. G. Okay. Maybe I can just do this. Just mute everything. Can I just mute everything? No. Yes. Haha. On the yeah, no, actually not. I want this.
On the couch there was there when I was on the couch.
Oh my god.
On the couch.
On the
On the couch.
Gee, why is this so complicated? I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Ugh, just freaking zoom in, please. Thank you. On the
On the couch there.
Okay, I think this will work. Let's try. No.
On the couch there was.
Logic has a pitch shifter, which actually you can adjust semitone. Oh, of course there's a plugin. Why didn't I think of that? Thank you for finding it. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna try it for the octaves. For example, for the lower octave. That's really cool. Thanks.
On the couch there was. There was a couch. There was a book.
This is I don't know. It's just this can't be how harmonies are made. Look at me, just like an idiot, just putting all these little pieces here so that I can sing over them. Root notes should be enough. I don't need to know this here. Do I? This is just stupid. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. Oh yeah, I have that here. Let me just try to record this.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I.
Oh, this is too low. I just need it higher. What is this? B. Okay, there. No, that's gonna be too high.
On my couch there was.
What's going on? Now I'm not only overwhelmed at work, now I'm also overwhelmed here. I need a break from everything.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll just try singing over it, but I don't think this will work. This is the pain part we were talking about. I'm in pain right now.
On the couch there was a book.
Okay. Growing pains, growing pains. We can do this. Or not. Maybe we won't. Okay. Solo, solo. I don't know. Let's do it. Whatever that might be. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard. On the couch there was booger. There was booger from the time I blew my nose a little too hard. And now I have booger in my hair. Okay, that worked. I mean, I don't know if that was perfect, but that was better than I expected. Let's see. Oh, break time. Okay. I guess we'll listen after the break. Yeah, you told me 96.6%. I think you're right. Oh, that was the third session, so there's one more session. Thank God I'm not gonna have to suffer for long. No, I'm joking. Uh, no, but it's the thing is we suffer, but then we've done it and we know and it's nice and we like it. Tamagotchi time, exactly. How did you know? It just pooped. I need to clean the poop. There. Tamagotchi happy. Um Now it's a bit older than last time, so I think it goes to sleep at 10 and not at 8 at 10, not at 9 anymore. Okay. Hey, I sang this harmony. I'm gonna listen after the break what it sounds like because I'm not sure, but it was definitely better than I thought. Yeah, because putting all these little notes in place of where I'm actually singing, that's just, I don't know, it's just a lot of work and just stupid. It makes me want to kill myself when I do this. That grizzly, I'm also happy whenever I poop. What a lovely sentiment. Right? Yeah. Tamagotchi knows what's good. Yeah, you were doing harmonies in the chat. Nice. I like it. These breaks are really helpful because it's really a nice little time when I'm not looking at the project, and it's actually really refreshing. Honestly, when I was planning these streams and I was thinking about the format, I was worried that maybe 30 minutes and 5 minute break is too much of a break while I would be in the zone, but actually I think it works really well. It helps recalibrate a little bit and take a step back. Maybe that's a lesson for other areas of life as well. Is this audio still working, right? Yes, good. Yeah. I'm just whoa. I'm just enjoying right now just staring at the wall and being blissfully thoughtless. But that's not true. I have thoughts all the time actually. I'm one of those who think too much, maybe. I always, I mean, not always, but since I heard about it, I wanted to meditate and I tried a few times, but I always have trouble keeping it up for regularly. But I feel like I really want to meditate. So I just need to prioritize it because I can always say, oh, I don't have time. It's just a matter of prioritizing. Saidak looks just as confused as you. Yeah, that's me. He represents my mental state. Sai. Uh, I love Psyduck. I was always super angry at Misty when she was complaining about Psyduck and straight up mistreating him. That was really annoying. I wanted to slap her in the face for treating Psyduck like this. But I guess there's things that annoy us, so maybe she has the right to be annoyed. Okay. Break number 3 done. Now let's go session number 4. The last session today. You enjoy meditation? Nice. What kind of meditation do? The mindfulness or some other type? Yeah, Misty was so mean. That was just so bad.
Ouch.
Oh my god, big reveal. What have I recorded? Oh, okay, let's see. Actually, I don't need to mute anything. Let's just.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a.
Okay, first let's fix the latency. Oh wow, it's a big one. Okay, I think this should fix it. Let's try.
Ouch. On the couch there was.
No, wait, that was too much. So if this is here, I don't know, here. Oh shit.
On the couch.
Oh no, wait. For fuck's sake.
On the couch there.
Okay, that's just a little bit. Then let's just move it like this.
There was. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I.
Okay, I think this is closer than what I did before, but I don't know if that's it yet. Always been a Cyndaquil stan. Oh shit, wait, I remember that name, but I forgot. I think this was some Pokemon that was digging in the ground. Let me look it up. It sounds familiar. I used to know all Pokemon. Now I'm bad at it. I mean, not all, but like the first generation or maybe first 2. Oh, Cyndaquil! Oh my god, this was such a cutie. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh yeah, totally. Love him. I don't know, but yeah, love him. Cyndaquil was great. I think there was I don't remember. There was something about him exploding maybe when he got angry. I don't think he got angry. He was really sweet. Yeah, I'm not sure. That makes me want to watch Pokemon again. Oh, Cyndaquil is cute. Okay, what do we think about this harmony? Adorable underdog powerhouse, gotta love him. Yeah, okay. I really don't remember. I just remember the feeling that it was. Yeah, he was adorable and just super sweet, but I can't remember anything related to what was happening. Cute flamethrower, essentially. Okay. I need to watch an episode.
When I was on the couch. On the couch there was a booger.
Let me just try a different one. Oh, wait. I know what I was doing before. I have an idea. Hey, I was doing these layers and I didn't mix anything today. Huh. Yeah, I will mix tomorrow. I don't think I'll do anything before the next stream because I'll have work and I'll be stressing. And I'll have meetings with customers, our users of our product. And I mean, that's cool, but I'm also just taking on a little different scope than usual for these meetings, and that's the stressful part. Because it doesn't come immediately natural to me, although sometimes it does, so that's why I'm confused why I'm so stressed. I haven't figured out.
Ouch. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger.
I'm just gonna put it here. Nah. Okay. So I have this and this. And so this was B. And this is B. I'm just gonna do this B again. Or yeah. So I'm just gonna throw this away. Okay, I think I'm starting to feel it. No, wait. I want it all because I will be using this. Okay. So like this. You think it sounds good? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do it a bit higher because I realized that it was the low B. I'm gonna do it with the higher B now. And I'm just gonna see what it's gonna sound like. But yeah, this was definitely better than what I did before when I was just transposing the entire MIDI of what I was singing. That just sounded horrible. I don't always understand everything. Wait, what did I just delete? I'm confused. I don't always understand everything that I'm doing, but I can hear when it sounds like crap. Usually, thankfully. Maybe not always. Sometimes I'm not sure what I'm thinking about what I'm hearing. Why is this like this? Yeah, okay. Do-do, 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 do-do. Bam, bam, bam. Well, I don't know what is this?
On the couch there was a
Okay, just let me. Couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard. On the couch there was booger. There was booger from the time I blew my nose a little too hard. And now I have. Okay, I need a note here earlier because I'm not sure sometimes what comes. So here. Ugh, go away with this. Okay. Okay, just need to put the note here, and I think that should solve it. Let me try again. What am I seeing there even? I don't know anymore.
on the couch.
Okay, that. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard. On the couch there was booger. There was booger from the time I blew my nose a little too hard. And now I have booger in my hair. Yeah, I can sing that. I'll mute myself here, but please remind me if I don't unmute myself because I always forget. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a booger from the time when I
On the couch there On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose. Couch.
Thank you. See, I forgot.
When I was on the couch. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was.
Wait, let me throw some EQ at this because I think that's what makes it sound so awful. Oh, my harmonies don't even have any of this. Let me just. I don't know if I can copy everything together. I should probably learn how to do that because this is one by one. By one. By one. Come here. Yeah.
On the couch there was a booger.
Oh yeah, I didn't move it again. So here. Yeah. Boom. Cool.
Couch. On the couch there was a booger.
What just happened? Oh, it's muted. Okay, fair.
On the couch there was a booger.
Okay, I think this will work. Yes. Oh my god, we've got it.
Couch. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I.
Wait, I just want to check this part because I knew I.
When I.
Ugh. When I. I'll just re-record this because I fucked it up. Wait.
From the time
When I. Ugh, this freaking latency. Wait, I'll just mute myself here. I know I can probably turn it off in Logic, but I don't remember how, and I'm just gonna do it like this.
On the couch
There was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I. Okay, this should help. Works very well one with the other. What do you mean, the harmony, or what did I say? I don't know what I said. I think you mean the harmony. Yeah, I was talking also about monitoring, but I think you mean the harmony. Yeah, cool. I'm glad you like it better. I also like it better. That means I'm not going crazy yet. That's good. Let me just whoa. Let me just change this up because this sounds like crap. There. Booyah.
On the couch there was.
Okay, on a solo.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from.
The low one with the high one. So you mean with the main one? I don't have Melodyne, but I have some plugin in Logic that does something similar, but I think the quality is a bit worse, or not even a bit. I've never used Melodyne by Melodyne, but yeah, I do that. But if I can, I prefer to re-record, but if it's overall a really good take, I'll use that, yeah. Yeah, pitch editor. I'm not sure what it's called in Logic, something like that.
On the couch. On the couch there was a book.
But this was just one simple note and I sang it in the other part, so I just preferred to record it properly.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I.
Latency, let me fix that. When I blew my nose a little too hard on the couch, there was booger from the time I blew my nose.
When I
Wait, isn't that too fast now?
When I There was a
Okay, I can work with harmonies like this instead of adding every little pimple on there.
There was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard on the couch. There was booger from the time
Wait, I think I did something there.
from the time
It's okay.
there was booger from the time.
I what's the word? I hesitated there.
Booger from the time.
I'm just gonna re-record this as well very quickly.
There was booger from the time.
Yeah, wait, too fast.
On the couch there
was booger. There was booger from the time I blew my nose a little too hard, and now I have booger in my hair. Okay. Which one was it? Here, I think. Actually, maybe it's not bad. Oh, let me just move it immediately to fix this. Is this the right sync?
The couch there was booger. There was booger from the time I blew my nose a little too hard, and now I have booger in my hair. On the couch there was booger.
There was booger. I like working on this song, learning, because it's just a silly song and I'm not overly emotionally attached to it, so it's a great piece to learn the stuff on.
There was
Yeah, but wait, mute this now.
booger. There was booger from the time.
Whoa. This is a little different volume, and I don't feel like automating it. I'm just gonna do this. Actually, I should do gain staging. Can I do gain on just the clip? I should do that probably. That would be smart. So if I do gain down here. I can do that. That's very convenient.
There was booger from the time.
Oh my god. I really overdid it here.
There was booger from the time.
Ugh, I don't like it. After all, let me just do it again.
Couch there was booger.
There was booger from the time I blew my nose. I said time instead of time because I do these sibilants really harshly and then I have problem de-essing them. Okay, something like that. Let's see, is this better?
From the time.
Even that t is very harsh when I do it.
From the time.
Oh my god, it will be in the background. No one will hear it. It's okay. Blah, -1.5.
Booger from the time I blew my nose a little too hard, and now I have booger in my hair.
Okay, so this goes bye, and this bye. Okay, so this is a harmony, and now let's make another harmony. I'm just gonna turn this down. Blah 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 till here, I think.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard.
I might even pick between different harmonies because I feel like there's certain parts here that sound cool, but I don't like it on the whole thing. I'm just adding these layers because I wanted to thicken this vocal, because when I sing this higher, it just starts sounding not very satisfying.
On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I.
Hey, this sounds good, these long ones, but the short ones I don't like very much. Yeah, not this one, by the way. I wanted this one. Yeah, so there I had the... What have I done? Aha, okay. God, I'm so lost here sometimes. Up, up, up here. Okay. Okay. Relax, relax. So I took the lowest one last time, but I'm gonna throw it out now. And I'm gonna take the second lowest and sing on that. Da da dee da doo da doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, what are we doing here? Huh. Okay. I don't know what I did here, but we'll get there. Okay, and removing the top one. What are we doing actually? No, that was B. This is D sharp. Okay. There was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard. Is this right actually?
On the
No, wait, so low this. Couch, there was booger. There was booger from the time I blew my nose a little too hard, and now I have. What is that sound? What am I hearing? Oh, why do I hear the pedal? Why do I... No, how do I... How do I remove this? On the couch there was booger. There was booger from the time I blew my nose a little too hard, and now I have booger in my hair. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this harmony, but I can only judge when I really hear it with the rest, to be honest. Booger, da, da, da. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose. Okay. From the time when I blew my nose a little too hard. On the couch there was booger. There was booger from the time I blew my nose a little too hard, and now I have a little too hard, and now I have booger in my hair. Let me try it once more. Couch, there was a booger. On the couch. Ugh, I'm not singing very well today. Actually, depends what was the song again.
On the couch there was.
Ow, that hurt. That was really loud. Okay. On the couch there was. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard. On the couch there was booger. There was booger from the time I blew my nose a little too hard, and now I have... Okay, I think I know it now. Let's sing it. On the couch there was a booger. Actually, let me practice this. This is how I warm up my voice. Wow, 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 wow. On the couch there was a... What? Was a booger. I'll just sing it however I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling these notes very much, to be honest. Ha, ooh, ha, ha, ha. Okay, let's try. On the couch there was a. What is it? Something's in my throat. On the couch there was. This is. I need to figure out how to place this. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard. On the couch there was booger. Okay, I think that should suffice. On the couch there was booger. Because I forgot what I'm singing there. One again. On the couch there was booger. There was booger from the time I blew my nose a little too hard, and now I have booger in my hair. Booger in my hair. Wait, what am I singing? It's not the chorus yet. Let me just remember the song quickly. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard. On the couch there was booger. There was booger from the time I blew my nose a little too hard, and now I have booger. Okay. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard. On the couch there was booger. There was booger from the time I blew my nose a little too hard, and now I have booger in my hair. It's funny how I do that, and some stuff when I sing it helps, I think. Okay, let's listen. Is this decent? Oh, come on. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a booger from the time when... Okay, fix the latency. Okay. On the couch there was a booger. On the couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard. On the couch there was booger. There was booger from the time I blew my nose a little too hard, and now I have booger in my hair. Okay, now let's listen to the whole thing. Let's just raise these harmonies for now so that we can hear them. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I blew... Something sounds bad. Something sounds bad. And what is it? I don't know. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from... Ew, I don't like it. Let me try without one of these. On the couch there was a booger. Yeah, I just don't like this one. I'm just gonna keep that other one. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the top. Yeah, I'll just keep this one here because the other one I don't like it. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch... I'm just gonna saturate it more. Multi-effects fat. There was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard.
On the couch there was booger. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard.
I'm not sure how loud I want it to be. Oh, 5 seconds left.
Got there when I was on the couch. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I...
You know what I'll do? I'll pick these. And I move them here because these longer ones are so cool.
There was a booger from the time.
No, that sounds bad when I do it. Yeah, break time. I know. Wait a second.
Booger from the time when I...
Okay, let's just listen to it once more because I haven't even listened to what I did today.
Today I found a booger in my hair.
Okay, first we don't want these. Yeah. Backing vocals are muted. This is muted. Octaves are muted, I think. Doubles are okay. And this is muted, okay.
Today I found a booger in my hair. I didn't know where it came from, but then I had a theory about the booger in my hair. I think the booger got there when I was on the couch. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when I blew my nose a little too hard. On the couch there was booger. There was booger from the time I blew my nose a little too hard, and now I have booger in...
Yeah, break time, I know. But it's the last break, so I don't need to do the break. But it's break time.
I blew my nose a little too hard, and now I have booger in my hair.
Yeah, it's not helping. Yeah, I don't know about this harmony, to be honest. I thought it's cool and it fits. At least, I mean, that's progress. But I don't know. I don't like it here. I mean, because what I wanted to do is add some thickness to this higher vocal, and some different tone to it, make it feel fuller. But yeah, it's just not doing it here, you know? So I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Maybe a different harmony, or just I'm gonna play with this pitch shifter. Hi, darn beats. Wait, I think no, that's not darn. I'm sorry. Wait, DNRN beats. Hey, darn beats. Darn those beats. Sorry, that joke. AOG. I think it sounds cool. Yeah, the thing is, if I put less volume, I feel like I'm still not having that thickness that I want there. And yeah, if I add more volume, it just sounds a bit too loud. It's DN, DNRN, R&B. Oh my god, R&B. Yeah, I thought so, but then I forgot. DN R&B beats. Okay, hi DN. Now I got it right. Oh, sorry, I can't read. Didn't teach me at school. Yeah, so the vocals, yeah, the R&B beats, yeah. Yeah, so the vocals sound much better. I haven't mixed them at all today further, or rather the instruments, so that's gonna be tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time. I hope I don't die from stressing out about stuff. But I have to say, this helped me relax today. What you cooking? I was doing so on the screen on the bottom. I wrote the goals for today. What have I actually done today is only add some layers, but that's cool. I was adding some doubles for my vocals for this song. Booger in My Hair is the song. I can play it in the background if you haven't heard it yet.
Today I found a booger in my hair. I didn't know where it came from, but then I had a theory about the booger in my hair. I think the booger got there when I was on the couch. On the couch there was a booger. On my couch there was a booger from the time when
Yeah, here's the part where I was working on the harmony. I don't think changing that volume there is a good idea. And yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to make this part a little fuller. Yeah, so that's the stuff. Okay. We're done for today. I could probably keep going a little bit, but I'm just gonna leave it for tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time. Thank you everyone for joining, and I hope to see you in the next one tomorrow or some other time. Yeah. What am I gonna do for the rest of the day? At least I'm finally relaxed. That's good. That's progress. Don't stress it out. Take your time and complete it. What I usually do is I listen to it after closing my laptop and my mind tells me what to do. Yeah, indeed. So definitely time for Tamagotchi to go to sleep in half an hour. Yeah. Yeah, so I was referring to being stressed about something at work. Although I don't need to stress, it's just, yeah, I was mentioning it earlier. So I'm just, in general, a little stressed lately, but it's okay. But yeah, I agree. Listening to it tomorrow on fresh ears is very good, especially after hours of working on a track. And then I can't hear it anymore, really. At least not the nuances. Yeah, how's Tamagotchi doing? Are you hungry, Tamagotchi? Oops, I cleaned up the poop, but there was no poop. Tamagotchi is hungry and wants to play. Nom nom nom. Yum yum. Yeah, that's really it for today. Okay, I'll play with Tamagotchi later. Keep on working. One day you'll have a bigger audience. Yeah, I keep on working because honestly, making music is the thing that's my favorite thing, I think. So I gotta put in the work, right? I can't just expect things to do themselves. All right. See you tomorrow, everyone, at 7 p.m. Central European Time. I'm gonna schedule it right after the stream so you can see it or